I think this is the best concrete crew in all of Arkansas.
Come all you young rounders, and a story I'll tell of the promise of heaven and the warning of hell. Take heed where you ramble, or too soon you will go. Way up on the hillside where the new flowers grow. Well, he met in the springtime, the sun sinking low. Two star-crossed lovers in the still melting snow, where the loving was.
Good morning, guys. Well, we are out here getting it. It is concrete day. We got Gary finalizing a little plumbing that's going on, making sure that the pooper's gonna work like it's supposed to. And then we got Drew over here, got a little framing project. It's a hair out of square, but that's okay. Yeah. This is just an overflow, just in case we got extra concrete. This right here will be for generators. I'll do a little lean-to off the side of it, close it in, put some rock wool in there for sound dampening, and be able to have a backup generator here, because the solar room is actually right here. So it'll make it very easy for me to wire a generator up. More than likely I'll end up converting one of them to propane, being that propane is going to be in this building already. That way, if the batteries on the solar gets low, it'll automatically kick on, and we'll have some juice up in here. Come on. The rain did do a little bit of number on us. There was quite a bit of water on here. I done brushed off most of it, but the concrete truck is already called. They are mixing it right now as we speak and on the way. So it's about to be go time, guys. Stand by. Concrete has arrived. That porch is coming out 15 foot. So we'll take a shovel right over there. Let me know when.
Probably close, yeah, we're good. We're good. Let's see what we are.
Alright guys, what we're doing is we're backing the truck up now over here to the front of the cabin, because apparently we even got more because we mixed it so wet. So we're going to try to do a slab in front of the cabin because rain likes to kind of jump back in there. And the new porch is going to be about 15 foot out, so even if we left it a little wide, then it won't hurt nothing, because whenever we tie in the rest of it, once we do the footers, you won't even know it happened. So we might as well make use of that expensive concrete. But we got Drew over there breaking it out and getting it somewhat level. That right there up underneath that rock has already got the washout from where they did the slab. They didn't even try to finish it or nothing. It was all rough, and I just put rock on it, so it's a nice hard base. So it's the best spot to actually do this. All right, we got to get this thing backed in. Yeah, I want to slab off the house, sloping down. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right, let us grab our tools real quick. Okay. I stopped the
Might as well use it.
Hey, exactly. It ain't cheap.
They proud of that concrete over there, Mastermade. They proud of it.
Oh yeah. Hey, we got the best concrete, man, in Arkansas right now. Just
Yeah.
so you know. Come on.
I think this is the best concrete crew in all of Arkansas. Alright, so what we got going on now?
It's time to run this bull float, see if we can't smooth this thing out a little bit more.
I think we might be able to.
Oh yeah, we're getting there.
Notice I always say we, but I'm always behind the camera.
Hey, you're part of the team.
Dream team.
See, and now when I get to this end, I can lift up easier.
Back on that line, yeah. You're killing it, bro.
It's been a long time, dude. It's been like 15 years since I poured a slab.
Concrete pro over here. It's butter, bro.
Sorry. There you go.
All right, guys, we're gonna let this concrete dry just a little bit more because it is still pretty wet, but we are definitely making some progress. As it dries a little bit and we run that bull float, the lines that you see will kind of decrease a little bit. Right now, as you run that bull float across it, it pulls a whole lot of water up. Hey, fun fact. Heat is not the only thing that rises. Water does too in concrete. Come on. Who said that you don't learn nothing on this channel? Come on. Are you having fun?
Always, always.
So what do you think about this concrete? Is it delicious?
I think it's scrumptious.
It is delicious.
It is so delicious, man. It is so delicious.
All right, let's see how Drew's doing over here. Drew right here, we call him old bull float. Old bull float Drew.
It's going better now. I'm gonna tell you honestly, the first 5 or 10 minutes didn't go so well, but I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. David kind of showed me how to run this thing, so it's getting a little better.
A bull float ain't that hard. It's just a matter of getting that pole set the way that you want it, and then understanding that you got to kind of bring it just a little bit up and a little bit on the way back or whatever. And literally, as you can see, you can do it with 2 fingers. Yeah. Once you figure it out. But we are getting there.
I think it's really more about feeling than it is about looking.
Oh yeah.
It'll drive you crazy if you're, once you get the feel for it though.
Yeah, we got our new bull float man right there. Look at that. You can already see that gleam starting to happen. And it worked out pretty good to where we had just enough to actually do a little pad right in front of the door right here. And we got Gary over here.
I'm trying, boss.
Old trial man Gary. Gary said that's the only trial that he wants to work. He don't really want to go on trial at all. But as you can see, it ain't perfect because it was just pretty much the backwash that we had. But having all this gravel here actually made it go a lot further than what we did. But we just kind of squared it off a little bit right here, and right in front of the door we're trying to concentrate on smoothing it. I might actually mix up another bag or 2 of mud and just kind of fill in here and do a nice little coat just to smooth this area out right here. And that's going to work out real good because this porch is going to end up coming out 15 foot. So whenever I pour that porch, we can just tie everything in. But that should help with the rain trying to get into the cabin, because when it rains, I get water coming through that door. I already knew that I had to put some kind of awning right here until I do this porch. I found that out in the last 2 days. I went to get out of my bed and my socks got wet. Come on now, how's that happen? You know, Your socks should not get wet inside your cabin. Pro tip of the day. All right, we're gonna eat some groceries because Mel had a dentist appointment this morning and she stopped at Walmart and got us some of them good old chicken bacon ranch subs, and we about to smash those things for reals. All right, guys, we'll see y'all after lunch.
Cutting that off so it don't dry in the concrete.
So that way we can get a clean edge. And you can see where the edge is.
I was just over here complaining about in my head about this one.
Oh, I got you.
So I'm glad you're doing that.
So there I was, stretched out over concrete.
And I said, it's delicious.
Let's see if I can pull that out. And then we can see where we are at.
Well, Gary, you got 3 kids. We know you're not good at that. But it's worth a shot. Broom coming your way. No, that looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Hey, what do I do right here and there, you know?
Well, I'm a little more valuable than that, brother. I can build something.
I'll wait till
It's still a little wet to be doing all of this. It's getting a little bit drier. We're getting real close to where we'll be able to get that nice little glass look here soon. We had a few high spots that we're trying to work out, or Drew's trying to work out. That's it. It's time to break the guns out. Yeah, as it dries and we work it, man, it gets better every time.
This side's drying pretty good.
Whew, it's been a long day. The sun is about to go down over there on the trees, and we are doing the fine detailing right now. We got trowel man Gary and Walker Plank Drew. We just got through running the bull float one last time, but it is getting there.
that sucker is gone forever.
Yeah, we didn't think about that, did we?
My bad. Hey, nobody's perfect.
Hey, that's just rebar. What you talking about? I did that on purpose. No, that's a hurricane strap anchor. That's what that is. Matter of fact, I'm wrong. That's the ground for the building.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, yeah.
That's the ground for the building. But we were getting there. It is starting to look good.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the concrete experience today there, Drew?
I learned a lot. I feel like it went a long way too, what we had. I was a little worried about having enough, but David ordered enough, so yeah, I learned a lot. Gary and David kind of just led the way, and I just kind of followed the lead. So
you was the bull float man most of the day, though.
Yeah, I was running that thing. I don't know if it went real well, but you know.
I think it went pretty good. It is nice and level though, guys. All we got to do is work out a little bit of these little highs, and that's about it. All right, Mr. Gary. So the last time you tried to lay a slab, what happened?
I did not have enough people, and yeah, there was a lot of variables in that one. But
yeah,
this still was a pain in the butt. I'm not no mud monkey, but this is a lot easier.
Yeah,
a lot easier.
Yeah, more hands is definitely better.
I'm not gonna lie, because this is getting good.
Yeah, I would have never attempted this just by myself.
No.
So do you feel like you redeemed yourself?
Yes.
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 A redemption slab on Come On Mountain.
Heck yeah.
Gary might not have ever did another slab again after what he went through on the 41.36, but I think now he's confident that he could do a pretty decent slab, because this is a good sized slab.
Yeah.
And also there's a lot of variables in here with stuff in the way, and you know, you got turns and everything else. It's a decent one.
Yeah. But hey, it's there.
Yeah, it's there and it looks good.
It's there.
All right, let's go look at what we did with a little bit of the extra washout that we had. We ended up making a little pad here at the front door. Like I was saying earlier, this whole area, there's the reason why I put the rock here, looked like that with the rock sticking up everywhere, because this is where they put the washout when they did this slab for the cabin, and it was all uneven right there, and really a trip hazard coming out the front door. So we just took a little bit of the washout right there and kind of smoothed it down and made a little platform, so when you come out the house you ain't automatically trying to trip. All right guys, there's a spot out there we can't touch, so Gary's in Uber. He's got long arms, we're gonna reach him out there. It's gonna fall off because it goes down. All right. There's the high spot right there.
Can't reach it. Oh man, this is the happiest concrete crew ever in Arkansas, I tell you what.
We had a blast today, guys. It was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. I want to thank Mel for bringing us some good groceries. A lot of this video was filmed by her, and also she got in on that troweling too. But she had to go take care of the kids, so it's just us left, and the sun is literally about to set. It's crazy. But what do you think about Uber, Gary?
Oh, that was fun. That was a blast.
We were sitting here because it's taking forever for this concrete to dry because it's been kind of cold today and not very sunny. And we've been like wanting to finish. And we was like, how can we do it without actually getting out on it? Uber to the rescue. And you know, Gary with his slings and stuff from hanging all those cables and stuff going across the canyons. He was like, I'll do it. And I was like, I'll drive it. And Drew was like, I'll film it. You know? So
You've heard of Elf on a Shelf. Have you heard of Gary in a Bucket?
It was absolutely awesome. But check this out, guys. It has still got a ways to go before it's dry, but it is beautiful. That is quite a significant. That is quite delicious, without a doubt. And I really like the different, you know, angles everywhere and stuff. It really gives the building character. I think once all the cedar siding gets on there, it's gonna look really, really good, especially with a sexy outdoor kitchen right here. But these guys got to get home to their family. I appreciate their help so much. And this definitely isn't a one-man job. For sure. But we handled it. Country Road Cure was supposed to be here, and unfortunately Anthony has gotten the flu or something and is very, very sick. He hit me up this morning and was apologizing, and I was like, dude, you don't owe me an apology for nothing. You can't help that. So I know he was wanting to be out here, and I appreciate the fact that y'all offered to actually help me, guys, and I hope you get better soon, man. Yes. All right, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it an evening. Yeah. I think it's about time for them adult beverages or something. But until we see each other again, guys, come on. Let's go on another adventure. Let's get it. Go Ridge Life. Come on.